Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I just posted a video yesterday, but I just received my Boxycharm products in the mail that day that I posted that, and so I figured I better get this up, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, so I am not going to be actually unboxing these things and taking them out of the box because I like to do these videos where I test the products out and then tell you my thoughts on it so that it's not just me showing you what I got. I can also tell you what I think about the things that I got. And so I just have all these things laid out right here, and I'm just going to show them to you and talk about them with you, tell you how much they cost and all that. Okay, so for any of you who don't know, Boxycharm is a beauty subscription box that costs $21 a month, and you get lots of different kind of things in it: makeup products, hair products, body products. Really, you can get anything, and you typically get 5 to 6 full-size items. Occasionally you do get only 4 items, but that's okay because when you do only get 4 items, usually the worth of the items is a bit more. Like this month's box, it only has 4 items, but the items are really awesome. So each month has a theme, and this month's theme is Modern Merbabe, and I really like that. It's like a little neon sign. It's so cute. Before we get started, I also want to mention that I am going to do demos of the products on my face so that you can see. So the first product on this card on the back is this. You get this really decent sized Z palette, and disregard these things right here. These are mine. But you get these 6 eyeshadows right here, and they are Ofra eyeshadows. And this is like a really decent sized palette if you can see that compared to me. This is a really decent size. And these eyeshadows are really nice. When I first got this and swatched them on my hand and on my fingers, I thought that these eyeshadows were going to be really bad and really not very pigmented and just not good, but they really do go on your eyes quite a bit different than what you would swatch on your hand. Like, I'll show you. That gives like really no payoff at all on your finger or your hand, but then once it goes on your eyes, it really is quite pigmented. And the most pigmented shades in here are this shimmery brown color right here and this black one. These 2 shades right here are really pigmented. So I will show you that one. See that? And I swiped that and like rubbed my finger on it the exact same pressure and the exact same amount as that other eyeshadow, and this one is just way more pigmented and the black is the same. This eyeshadow right here is the only one that really gives you no payoff on your finger, your hand, your eyes, anything. This one right here, like, it has absolutely no color payoff whatsoever, like not even a hint. But the good thing about it is it's really silky. What I am going to be using this for, it actually still will really have a good use, because when I set down my eye primer or my concealer or whatever's on my lid, it usually adds like thickness and like kind of cakiness almost when I set it down with a white eyeshadow. So this one, since the texture of it is so silky and creamy and just nice, it feels like a really high-end face powder. So I will set down my eyelid primer with that and it'll be perfect. This next one right here, this brown, it's just like a nice warm toned light brown. It's pretty nice. It goes on really pigmented. And then this gray shade right here is also nicely pigmented, but not so pigmented that it's going to be like patchy and hard to blend. It's not like these are not difficult shadows to work with. And then this black, as I said, is really pigmented. It's just a typical black. It does have a tiny bit of like sparkle in it, not glitter or shimmer, but just like little sparkles in it when it catches the light. I don't know if that transfers to your eye or not. But then this brown shade is that same one I showed you. It's just a shimmery brown. It's almost the same as this one, but it's definitely cool toned. So this one's warm toned and matte, and this one is cool toned and shimmer. And then we have this shade right here, which I used all over my lid, and it is a really nice color, but I did have to use Fix Plus and get it wet. And then the next item in the box is this little eyeshadow blending brush from Mally. I love the brand Mally. They are really good. We got a brow pencil from Mally in Boxycharm before, and I loved it. Loved it so much. It was so good. Such a good brow pencil. So yeah, Mally, as far as I've tried, is a really good brand. And this brush is really actually quite soft. Like, it feels kind of dense and stiff when you touch it like this, but when you touch it like this, it bends really easy and it's really soft. And so it's perfect for blending, which is what it's supposed to be for. But it actually, I've found that this picks up color really, really well. Like, this will pick up a ton of color and then deposit it all onto your eye and get it off the brush so that the brush doesn't have any of that pigment left over on it. So you can transfer it from shadow to shadow and it won't like mix the colors or anything in a weird way. Like, I found that when I used that gray color for the first time with this, it deposited all the color off of it, and then like all the color is gone and it doesn't deposit that onto your skin anymore. So I think this brush will stay clean for a really long time. By the way, this brush is $15, and I did forget to mention that the total value of that palette that you get is $60. With all of the eyeshadows and the palette, that would cost $60, and this brush is $15. And I definitely think that this brush is worth $15. It also diffuses the product really, really easily. Now I am going to jump to the clip of me applying those eyeshadows with this brush. Okay, and now the next thing in the box is something that really, really excites me. It's this lip gloss, and this is from the brand Noya, and I think that's how you say it, Noyah, Noya, and this is in the shade Malbec, Malbec, and this is a really, really, really beautiful packaging. This almost reminds me of the MAC Guo Pei collection lip gloss, don't you think? Like, with the cap looking like that, and then this right here, and just the shape of the tube. This looks like Max Guo Pei lip gloss, but this is a wood cap, a faux wood, and it's got this floral print on it, which is really pretty, and then it's got this engraved into the lid, and then the shade name on the bottom. And so this is just a really, really pretty, like, light berry pink color, and I really, really like this. I'll show you the clip of me applying this first, and then I'll talk about it. Okay, so now that you've seen that clip, I would just really like to say that this, as you saw in the clip, is very pigmented. This lip gloss is very, very pigmented. It's almost like a liquid lipstick. What I saw in other people's unboxing and what I saw when I applied it is that it looks so like thick and opaque that it almost looks like you applied a liquid lipstick and then just put like a regular gloss over top of it. This is a really good lip gloss. This is $16. This costs $16, which, I mean, that's a lot for a lip gloss, but it's a really good lip gloss, and the lasting power on this really is amazing for what this is. And this lip gloss will not come off when you eat. Like, I had a snack, I ate something, and then I also drank something after, and then a couple hours later I ate another thing, and this still has, it does not come off of your lips. Like, since I applied it when I was getting ready earlier, this is still on. Since eating a couple of times and drinking, what comes off when you're drinking or eating, it looks like a clear balm is coming off. The color doesn't actually come off, and it's not like it's just a stain that's left over on my lips. I can still feel the product on my lips. Like, when you push them together or rub them together, you can feel that the product is still there. So this is a really, really long lasting product. I would definitely say this is worth $16 because some of my matte liquid lipsticks come off easier than this. Like, when I eat and everything, this stays on even better than my more expensive liquid lipsticks. So yeah, I would definitely say that this is worth the money. And yeah, it does transfer, but that's not that bad of a transfer. For how pigmented this gloss is, the transfer is very minimal. I swiped my lip to get that pigment on my finger. It really doesn't transfer very much at all when you just tap it. Okay, and so the last thing in the box is actually my favorite thing that I have to show you, and it's this PYT Argan Oil Treatment. This, you guys, this is easily the best product in this box by far. Probably, to me, honestly, probably the best product I've gotten in Boxycharm so far, and I've been getting it since December of last year. So this product is $30, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is my holy grail hair product. Not just oil, but product. This oil is so amazing. I love it. It is so lightweight. Like, okay, the packaging is definitely flawed because it does have this nice little plastic stopper that you pull out of there to pour the oil into your hand, and it says to use a dime-sized amount, but it's very hard to get that much out. When I first opened it up, I tried to dump it as carefully as I possibly could, very lightly, and it just dumped all over my hand, and then I had to kind of like scrape it back into the bottle somehow, but then it just got all over the bottle and I had to clean it off. The packaging is really inconvenient, but the product is so good that it's worth it. I can look past that and get it all over the place and have to clean that up just to use that. I love it. So I took a shower today and then I put it in my hair after blow drying my hair, and I mean, most oils are not my favorite because it makes your hair feel very greasy and look very greasy and kind of weighed down, but this stuff made my hair more lightweight. Like, running my hands through my hair when it was straight, it catches on nothing. It feels really light and bouncy and just wonderful, and I love it. And it doesn't look greasy, it doesn't feel greasy. I applied a ton of it last night kind of as a mask before taking a shower, and when I woke up, it was not greasy anymore. Another thing that is really good about this oil is that I noticed after I put it in my hair, when I was curling my hair, I do curl my hair with a flat iron that's designed to curl your hair with as well, and it usually, like, it's gotten really old and it catches on my hair and snags and kind of hurts. Even when I do use like a smoothing hair product or an oil, it still kind of does that. But this oil is so soft and slick that it didn't catch on my hair at all, and it was really smooth, and it like got rid of all the little frizzies that I usually have, and my hair feels really nice and it's shiny without looking really greasy, and I really love that product. I think I probably will be buying it once this runs out. I mean, if it ever does. You get a ton of product in here, but if this ran out, I would probably buy this again. This is definitely the best hair product that I've used in my hair. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully, I will see you in my next video. Bye!